Welcome to the next part of my 2025 recap. From lighting and camera work to composition, color selection, lens selection, all to tell a story and evoke emotion. Cinematography, one of my favorite things about film. In 2025 I watched many films that stood out for their cinematography. So many that instead of a top 10 this became a top 20 list. Among those are several 2025 releases, but in general this list is going to span a few decades. Starting out with a 2025 release at spot number 20, we have Kelly Reichardt's The Mastermind, with cinematography by her frequent collaborator Christopher Blofeld. Cinematography is especially important in slow cinema, as the reduced dialogue and storyline leave it to other aspects of the filmmaking repertoire to engage the viewer. The Mastermind was not of my favorite watches of the year, but the brownish color scheme and grainy 16mm film perfectly capture the look of the early 70s. Next up is a film that is all cinematography. Godfrey Reggio's 1988 follow-up to his wildly popular Koyaanisqatsi, Powakatsi, an experimental documentary with cinematography by Leonidas Soudoumis. The second installment of this trilogy is my favorite for its more refined look. At number 18, we have the 1960 adventure movie Letter Never Sent, with cinematography by Sergei Uruzevsky. A tragic story of four geologists who get lost in the Siberian wilderness, shot on beautiful 35mm black and white, and famously using groundbreaking innovation in camera work like filming through fire and shooting completely on location, out of helicopters, off of rafts in Siberia. Traveling all the way to Thailand, we're looking at Apichatpong Weerasethakul's 2015 film Cemetery of Splendor, with cinematography by Diego Garcia. The surreal, neon-lit mood in the hospital room where 10 soldiers lie, suffering from a mysterious sleeping sickness, is captivating to watch. At number 16, we have a small but powerful indie production from the US, Graham Foy's 2022 film The Maiden, with cinematography by Kelly Jeffrey. With its lingering shots and beautiful grainy, soft color palette, this film feels like a nostalgic memory. Number 15 was highly praised this year, and rightfully so. It's Clint Bentley's Train Dreams, with cinematography by Adolfo Veloso. Beautiful nature shots and intimate portraits perfectly set the mood for this dream-walking life story spanning half a century. Number 14 on this list goes to the not quite documentary, not quite narrative feature, all vibe exploration of faith that is Zhang Yang's 2015 film Paths of the Soul. The 7-month pilgrimage of a group of Tibetans is set to wonderfully naturally lit shots of endless grey landscapes in which every color pops like a firework. At number 13 we got Baloji Chiani's 2023 exploration of family and culture Omen, with cinematography by Joachim Philipp. Omen beautifully captures intricate rituals around fertility, public celebrations, and war among youth gangs, turning its tone from somber to exciting flawlessly. At number 12 sits Luca Guadagnino's 2024 masterpiece Queer, with cinematography by Sayombo Makdiprom, who frequently works with both Guadagnino and Weerasethakul. Here, every scene is perfectly lit to fit the mood. Every shot is deliberate. Every scene feels intimate. At number 11, we have a film that I really didn't enjoy. Hilnur Pálmason's 2022 film Godland, with cinematography by Maria von Hauswolf. While the narrative was too slow even for me, the camera work that captures the rough Icelandic wilderness is undeniably fantastic. So this is it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2, the top 10. Bye!